stay in
Hands on the table, talk stays kind. Small clear thoughts and a tidy mind. We trade good news, not to impress. Just steady hearts, gentle success. Room makes space for the quiet cool. Patience turning into fuel. If nights get loud, we'll choose the lane where calm is king and joy is plain. We'll leave a light by the door we found, so others stepping safe and sound. Speak easy grooves, let it ride. Soft on the edges, strong inside. No rush, no push, clean and pure. Speak easy, deep grooves endure. Deep grooves, we move, measured and sure. Lipstick stain on the rim. Hotel bar, half lit, half full. Credit card tucked in my phone. Laughing like I planned this all. He says you're here with someone. I say I'm here with myself. Spin the straw, stir my courage. Cherry gloss, liquid help. Cosmopolitan. Think in my head, I'm in it. Little sweet, little burn on the finish. I'm turning into who I am. Cosmopolitan. Sip that nerve. I own the room again. Every doubt, water down in it. I'm buzzing on my own skin. Group chat blowing my screen. Send a pic, angle flash. Golden wristband on the counter. Hotel rowboat with a glitter and lash. I toast my name in the mirror till my head takes that grin. If the world's gonna spin this fast,
I'm not the boss, bro. Look at this fumble, bro. Wagwan, Cami. What's good, bro? Bro, look at how clean this setup is. Sweet. Into 5,000. Inversion. I took the trade and I closed it early. Close it here.
I'm buzzing on my own skin. One more for the girl I was before. For the nights I stayed too quiet. For the heart I overwore. Raise it high, tiny storm in a stem. Let it slosh, let
Yes, I broke my rules. I did. I really did. I entered and I didn't accept the risk. Got scared out of position like a bitch. Like a full-blown bitch. Actual gay bitch. It came in, started pushing up. I entered on the inversion, limited this. 525 on the dot. Then I started selling off. And then I saw this. I started drawing all these lines up here. And it's like if we find support here, and then we started pushing all the way back up aggressively. And I closed in this candle instead of sticking to my plan, because on the 2000, this entry, we stop at the high. 1.5 dot is legitimately to the tick. And it came up to break even and then ran. And then you also have this re-entry here, if it tags you in, of the actual inversion, and then you have this inversion, which is actually another point of entry once we inverse that. So just a fumble trade all around. So I got one trade left for London, and I'll just take normal risk. I'll pretend that this was a winning trade. Because it was a winning trade, it just wasn't a full win, right? But I can risk 300, I can make 450, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. So I'm not going to take a third trade.
Hell, Topstep is shit. You trade futures, avoid Topstep and first. It's so shit. Trade futures, avoid Topstep and first. It's so shit. You trade futures, avoid Topstep and first. It's so shit. You trade.
Now he's the voice that always says you can, when the whole world tells you that you can. He holds my hand through all the quicksand. He's got a simple, soulful, funky plan. And when I take a drink and look at him, my voice is low.
Trade this either.
I ask him, are you sure?
Cam Bam. Cam Daddy. I've got no idea, bro. Because I fucked my psychology. No, I haven't fucked it. My psychology is in a great place, right? Sweet, chilling. But why close early? And it was fear, right? Because we're running up, and I was like, I don't want to be the guy shorting it. Blah blah blah. And so now I've got cloud of judgment. I want to see here, but I think we run the low. Honestly, we run this low.
Who helps me make a stand? Drink up. He's the only one who understands. Drink up. He'll do the rest. I'll do the rest. Oh, the man from London. He just keeps on calling. Ever since that first sweet sip, I started falling. He handed me the
I'm not gonna stream for too long today, bro, because I wasn't actually gonna stream. After breaking my rule, I was gonna say like, I'm allowed to trade, but I don't want to have that once anymore. I'm just gonna fix shit as soon as possible. I'm just gonna move on. She's been like a banger. I wouldn't take this, but straight sell down. Bang up. Watch it fly.
Drops drum the same 4 bars. I switch the map from roads to stars. If the doubt returns like a well-known track, I move one step past, never step back. Streetlight halo on the water skin. I caught small winds and let them spin. Line bright smile on the rim of glass. Loop become lessons as minutes pass. Hold the mind, keep it warm. Rise together through the storm. I know this room, I picked the light. Same storm, better flight. I won't fight what rain must do. I'll make space for a clearer view. Breath on time, heart on pace. I turn a circle into grace. Deja vu in the storm. We're steady and warm. Yeah. Seen this night before. We choose a new form. Yeah. Deja vu in the storm. I breathe the storm. Turn the repeat into a better way.
This is why you don't trade momentum. Well, I don't know if you're in this game, I hope you didn't take that, bro. But the draw is low, as I said. No. It's only you anyway. But yeah, just straight down. You gotta love when Topstep wigs the fuck. What the fuck just happened? So where's my internet? Man, it's still that zone, right? But Topstep's wigging it. What's me Topstep moves? What the fuck you got?
Concrete river, neon haze, walking through the city maze, found a doorway out of sight, stepping from the fading light. Music whispers through the wall, answering a silent call. Yeah, a silent call. The bassline's pulling a steady soul. It's taking over, losing all control. The air gets thicker, a velvet touch. Yeah, I need this feeling so much. Lost in the motion, that deep blue ocean. It's just a feeling, the city's healing. Lost in the motion, that deep blue ocean. Just a feeling, the city's healing.
Straight down, bro. And we fucking top picked it, brother. Fuck me.
Shadows dancing on the floor. Don't know what I'm looking for. Bartender moves with liquid grace. A knowing smile is on his face. Shaker shines a spinning gleam. Living out awakened dream. Awakened dream, yeah. The bassline's pulling a steady soul. Taking over, losing all
White ass details. White ass.
touch. Yeah, I need this feeling so much. Lost the motion, that deep blue ocean. Just a feeling, the city's healing. Lost in the motion, that deep blue ocean. Just a feeling, the city's healing. No names exchanged here, just a glance. We're all connected in this trance. Every heartbeat feels the same. Whispering a forgotten name. The sound connects us, thread of gold, a story that will not get old. Lost in the motion, that deep blue ocean. Just a feeling, the
This is sort of expected here. Crazy boy back on. Wild bottom. Game's gaming. He's playing fucking game, bro.
Used to walk a pavement track, no intention looking back. Then I heard a different sound.
Dead stream at the moment tonight, so I'll probably stay like that anyway.
A quiet drummer, soft and low. Steady current telling me to go. I close my eyes to all the noise, tuning into that one voice. My inner compass spinning free. It's finally making sense to me.
Lucky James just dropped.
Free spirit pulse, a rhythm in my soul.
Got time to be alive, bro.
Spirit pulse, it's taking all control. Yeah, the free spirit pulse, it's making my heart whole. This free spirit pulse, I've got to let it roll. Let it roll. Let it roll now. Taking all control. No maps, no lines. The pulse inside, making my heart whole. Let it roll.
YouTube or Insta? Oh. Stream date. Rabbit on the streets, the worst, the most diabolical. I'm not gonna fucking put it up on here, bro.
It's just a free spirit pulse, a rhythm in my soul. Oh, this free spirit pulse,
Cause this is gay as fuck.
control. Yeah, the free
Actually,
pulse,
I closed this earlier.
this free spirit pulse. I've gotta let
It's crazy. What a printed.
some people search for what is real. I only trust the way I feel. An echo from a distant shore, couldn't ask for anything more.
Pro Club soon for sure though.
It's in the silence, in the sound, on this untethered common ground. No maps, no lines, no lines, the pulse inside, taking control.
Not many people in the stream today, Miguel. You're speaking to nobody. I can see the numbers right here.
Just the pulse, making sense to me. Untethered,
Ashy knees.
making my heart whole. The pulse, the pulse, the pulse. Let it roll. The pulse, taking all control is just a
Take short here. a trade. So, Ashinee's Eric. Eric Dyer. Was fuck off, man. Question. Go up. Not in Leviosa, brother. Up, up, up. Brother, what a like, how? Even shorting this seems fucking stupid. I'm not fucking sure into this much momentum. My net is wigging it today. Wagwan. The fucking, look at this bounce from the level unmarked. Inversion bodies and then actual inversion wick. There's fuck, bro. Miss out on all this. Nothing fits the system, so I can't be angry, but inversing this as well. So, dude, you short or do you long? Yeah, I think it's going up. It's like that thing, show him on the chart right now and ask her what does she think, and it'll probably happen. And right now, if my mom's got this, she'd say it's going up. So, spewing on this. Very, very annoyed. A little, shouldn't be, but anyway, fuck it. It is what it is. I guess can see. I mean, on S&P, this looks actually a bit so bullish. This just looks like a retrade to go higher. I might take this inversion. So, if we can get back here. Because I do believe that it's bullish. And as much as I want to play shorts, I think I'm gonna take a stab at this. If we can get back there. I think it's done enough here to be able to get back up here, so it's so bullish if we can just stab down into there and get a little cheeky fill, then I'll lower it bit slow.
This moment hangs suspended. Never again, never again. Crosstown cab confession. Yeah. City lights confession.
Fucking hard to say. It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? Either side. Like, we've inversed all of this, but then we've also inversed all these gaps to the downside, so we're still bearish. The inverse has already happened. I don't know if it retrades the inverse and pushes higher. Ah, fuck it. It's the system. It's coming to POI. It's failure. I have to take it. And I have to let it play a little bit. So we'll see if it gets down here. If we push into here or this high, then it invalidates this. I want it to come back before it goes higher. I want it to go higher before it comes back. If it pushes from here, cancel the trade. Let's see, push to it. Here. This one, not necessarily valid, but it's a POI, like more so than a inversion, because it's where we inversed and respected earlier. It's not ideally the inversion that I'd like to take. This one, the lower one. Nah, like I wouldn't be able to enter here. Oh yeah, this is because this is the external low that we pushed on there. No, I didn't take. Like it was already up here, and then I said I wanted to get in. This I didn't actually act on. This blue one. Yeah, this is this 2000 inversion. Pushed through, rejected. But it's coming out of a POI, so it's valid. So once we take this close, you want to get that retrade, which comes straight away. Would it be a good one? Would it be a good one or no? Yeah, it would be good. I just wasn't expecting upside, but I guess it's so bullish that I guess setting up for the same as this. I don't know, in Asia today, when I saw yesterday's price action, I don't have the best feeling about taking a trade. I really got scared out of this trade. I just thought it could just consolidate and run hard and expect it to sell all the way down. But I can't expect just a fucking trade. trust the MQ, fucking rip, and then just fucking die out of nowhere. Some guy just asked me if I wanted to have join a broker and make commission, bro. Like, what? Dude, nah, man. Don't ask me those questions, brother. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of price action. I feel a bit lost. I don't know if it's because I broke my rules or I can't work it out today. I don't feel channeled. Yeah, baby boys, I'm fucking dark. Look, I don't know if I would rather take a long or short. I can't work it out. Can't work it out, boys. I just looked on the right minutes just to, free content. But I took this short 0.03. Long right and short. I took the short. That's 303. Yeah, difficult to see this happen for sure. But boys, I'm not liking the fucking market today, if I'm being honest. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that. Do you know, sometimes it's like that. Oh. So round 3, I'm open, which is here. around this price, 260-ish. And now it's come back for break-even tag. Yeah, 3 AM for me, 7 PM. So this is the 7 PM candle. This price here. And so what I see here is probably anyone that got short in this candle tagged out for BE back into this 5,000, which I did mark. I originally was short biased. This long could be tricking traders into a reversal that just gets sold back off into. Look, I have a bearish bias for the session until this low. I wouldn't necessarily think this is bullish. When I hold a bearish bias, I'm not going to take any longs. I'm going to flip back to short, which is what I want to do. And it might also, it's just the thing. Fumbling this trade is just fucking dead. So dead. And it's fucking with my psychology, boys. Fact of the matter is, right, 5,000 gap here. We also can come all the way back up for this inversion if need be. All the way up here. These are two areas which I would like to see price come into. Here we're getting this reaction. It might generate some short liquidity, come back out and take it, and then go lower. But at the moment, I don't have much to work off. These inversions aren't big enough to constitute any closures through or anything like that. This was such a good trade if you really think about it. Consolidate, run up into 5,000, into liquidity, inversion, retrade, closure, retrade, push through, break even tag. Everything about this screams law. This also, this here, this reaction, inversion, people that got long here, break even, run. I can frame both sides. I hate that. I hate that. And then we're just sort of getting to the middle of the range, and it's like it's gambling at that point. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to see, boys. When this happens, I think that people struggle to get long, right? I don't think there's anyone buying this, and that's why I think it's going to want to move up. I think that there's a lot more people saying, oh, there's weakness, and there's reasons to go short, and so we can short here and continue. I think there's enough momentum in here to at least carry up high. I just don't know. I'll be back in a sec, my boys. I'll be back in a sec.
This party's just the start. Ain't no getting home. just the start. Ain't no slowing down. I'm staying right here. Brooklyn took my heart, I let her. A couple more won't hurt. Another round in hand. Maraschino tree, red and clean, tiny light in a sky blue scene. We rise by degrees, calm and true. Maraschino tree, with you. Runway beacons, blinking time. City hum turns into rhyme. Glass in hand, steady and mild. Good mood growing easy and wild. Little sweetness on the rim. Confident come from within. Breathing forward, let it stay. Breathe out slow, clear the way. Maraschino dreams, red and clean. Tiny light in a sky blue scene. We rise by degrees, calm and true. Maraschino dreams with you. Maraschino dreams. Window seat on a late red eye. Cherry dark where the good days lie. Quiet talk, a softer grief. You and me, high and free. Every coward turns a key. Opens up the runway in me. Maraschino dreams, red and clean. Tiny light in a sky blue scene. We rise by degrees, calm and true. Maraschino dreams with you.
He's called Shinji Kagawa. What a footballer. All good, bro. Nothing really happened. I didn't take any trades in Asia session. Before the gym, I was waiting for this. It happened. I took the trade and I closed it early, so I left 320 bucks on the table by not sticking to the plan. And then we've sold off all day. I haven't had anything that I can really take. I could say that I would have taken this, but I wouldn't have. Out of fear. And I think this stems from not being confident in this. And on a day when I'm not confident, I'm not going to be confident to take any trade. So I need to fucking, you know, I need to fucking lock in, brother. Lock in. You know what I mean? That's just, some days is not A1. Today, I can't watch this on stream because I've got my fucking stream cooked before by doing that. Yeah, holy bullish, brother. Lewandowski's the GOAT, bro. He's such a good striker. Like, he's just such a good footballer, it's mental.
Top three trading books in no order. There's no.
How was the gym session? You know, the gym session was fucking fantastic, honestly, because the gym makes me feel better about everything. Dude, like, there's too many boxes on my chart today. You know what I mean? It's just one of those days. What the fuck's going on? You train, Shinji? Yeah, not every day is going to be a good day in every single aspect. And I expect that, so when bad days happen, I'm alright, you know. I have to add this one to the fucking playlist as well. We're on a fucking, we're on a little fresh song find at the moment. We like that, we like that. Nice BW. I unfortunately fumbled my short trade, so my confidence is it's not in the best spot right now. Here is the only other area that I'd like to see potential short if we want to come back down and reprice it this, but I think this is repriced 50% almost with aggression, retag for 5,000. I think we just trade back into the range and fuck around all session. The right trade is this inversion for me. for this session with the aggression that we saw. And then 1.5 would have hit just now. Again, the system's there, boys. I am a bitch. I'm a pussy. It's a problem. It is a problem at the moment. Just plain partial product. Eventually you should do. All the 20 events. For me, the tick chart shows volume aside from time and price, right? Like these print every 3 minutes, right? But this prints when 2,000 orders push a price up. And I've got to remember that because this is important. So when this happens, that means in these two candles, regardless of if they took 1 minute or 10 minutes, 2,000 orders opened this, pushed it down, pushed it back up. And then the next 2,000 orders also push it down, push it back up. This shows 2,000 orders of aggression and support. So again, tick charts, these two candles happen in 2 minutes. These 18 or 20 happen in 3 hours, right? So the tick chart shows volume. If you're watching speed in tick charts, 16 bars in 2 hours or 2 bars in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? It's a volume. It's my way of intertwining volume with my trading. And not many people talk about it, but if you look at the 5,000 tick chart, anytime you get large body candles in the opposing direction, they usually signify what's to come. Like, yeah, exactly. The quicker the orders come, the faster they print. And so, if you, like I always talk about this over streams, not everyone will hear it at the time that I speak about it, you might join at a time, but when you see these pivot points, they're extremely, extremely powerful to understand where you're going to be involved in trades. Like I can look back at any pivot and I can see pivots and bullish candles and things like that. I'm not just drawing circles for fun. Like I just seen it and stuck to it and notice it. We'll go back anywhere. We'll go back to a random fucking day and we'll just find where price is. So let's say coming to market open, you see this pivot, you have a bearish bias, 5,000 gap, we'll push down, bearish, 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 we'll pivot here, consolidate, sweep, and then, we have this inversion, push up, reclaim, and then we come back to the high. Bullish, 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 consolidate, super bearish, pivot on EMA, respect, 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 EMA, down, 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 down. I don't know. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. I can it makes sense in hindsight, of course, but when you actually start trading this in real time, it can be powerful. Like here, there's no bullish intention in any of these candles, right? So bearish. The only bullish doji happens here. This is quite bearish. This is pretty bearish. For continuation, if we get a closure on the here, I'll slap short and call that my trade because I hate it. We swept internal. We came back into this area that I did want to see reaction out of, and I don't mind it for a push back into these lows, but we have to close underneath with speed, which we are doing. If we respect this and push up, then I'll wait for this 5,000 area, which is up here. Yeah, I think if this fails, then I'd probably still look for longs as well. And I think that buyers are going to step in here very quickly. I mean, this as a 5,000 spot here, which is stacked with this 2,000 inversion, which hasn't been retraded, is also delightful. But if I see this, I sort of have to take it because it's the setup. If it closes back in on the first candle, I call it low pop. Low pop. There we go. Still would sell through, but it's low pop.
Like a melody, so light dancing on your skin. Heartbeat sinks in harmony. Let the magic night begin.
For me, the market is moving, but it's moving in a very annoyingly weird fashion today. It's very one directional, you know, it's not really reach. Maybe I'm just fucking blind today. This might not even retrade this fucking thing. I don't know, lads. This short is looking pretty aggressive. I might not be able to get in on the close of that, the close of this. I might have to refine it to this 1,000 here if we push aggressively low. I'm not going to get in on the close because for me it's too aggressive, and it's probably the reason to get in, how aggressive it is, but I'd like it to just retake this 1,000 tick. If we can, just trade back in, touch it, $300 risk on the trade, and I'll let it go 1.5. Alright, this is the trade that I'm taking for the searchlights, and this is what I'm doing. If it fails, it fails, but there's a lot of aggression in this sell. I'd like to see it touch and go personally, and leave this open. personally. If we can just come through with aggression, match us back up with this low. If it snaps back into fucking longs, I was just wrong and it is what it is. But we'd love to see just melt down ideally. Because we've got previous day low stat with these people longing and it's fucking moving pretty quick, I can't lie. So let's see. Just would love it to just run, like just fucking die. Don't even retrade this 1 minute gap, just die. If it snaps back, it probably will be an hour. But this one I'm accepting the risk and it is what it is regardless, alright boys, so. But we either end the day down 170 or we ended up plus. Whatever. Again, my stop is in a nice place. It's above the high. I could probably reduce it to the high, but I don't mind it being at the low for TP because realistically, if this trade works out, it should be an internal to external move. We will keep this 2000 inversion open just to see how we react there, but it doesn't take away from what I see, so. Trust. Shopping center. Keep in mind, I've entered prematurely with the aggression, but we definitely can still come up to retake this 2000 if it wants to. So don't have to expect that this trade just runs down. I just would prefer it. Like it'd be awesome if it just did fucking melt. But it can just fucking push all the way up. I think, like I said, if it finds support here, then I'd just run with the bias. And I'm not the biggest fan when I can make sense of both directions because here we have inverse pretty much this. We're retrading this, we could push higher from here, but my bias is bearish going with the trend, so let's just see what it wants to do. Nice. 5,000, really nice close now off the EMA. So let's just see this just fucking, let's see it go, bro, come on. shorts look good, and that's it makes me scared. When it looks too good, I hate. It's like the market when it's like this for me. It's like, is it too good to be true, or you know, is this just setting up for shorts to just get bought back up into profit? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm shorting strength, in my opinion, which I don't like. So bias really has to carry me through to back to this low. I almost think it almost makes sense to just take it at this point in the case that we bounce off this level again. But if there's anywhere that's going to hold us up first, it's going to be this, and that's going to suggest that we might bounce from here. Not every trade day is going to be perfect, so like if I had held this trade correctly, I would have had a green day regardless, and I think I would be much more. But forgetting about this, I've accepted the risk in this trade, so, and I hate this candle close. I fucking hate that. Blast with this. I like the 1 minute, how it's looking, because not many people are getting in on that. I feel like a lot of people like to have midpoint or 50% marked. I like that it just touches and fucking dies. Broken market structure. If it starts to push up into this inverse, this is like so bait. This is so bait. If it does this, oh fuck, it's gonna be a ML. Because this being an inversion in a 1 minute and a 3 minute is just way too bait. So bait. It'll tag and it'll run and then it'll inverse. Yeah. But yeah, it's like exact reason. Tag here, we push back up. And when this becomes the trade that makes more sense. You can play both sides. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. If we get up into here, well, I'm just gonna dislike the trade. I prefer it to die off in this little zone here, preferably. If it would like to be so kind. It's not looking good, bruv, I'll be honest. And I don't really like trading when both theses are correct. Like, see, with the earlier trade, I can't make sense of longs here, right? I can just make sense of a short. This is the problem, because I can make sense of this short and this long. And I don't know if I should really be in a trade when I can do that. Yeah. The moment it tags this, I hate it. I already hate it. But let's not get emotions getting away and just let it fucking play out, because I've already done that once today. And if I cut my first profitable trade short and then I come in here and I say, oh, I don't like it, so I'm gonna exit early, then I just start fucking around with my rules, and it's just a bad thing. And if my rule says that if I can make sense of both, don't trade, I've got to stick to that, and I didn't stick to that. So this will probably run up. I suspect, without fucking around with the trade, I'm not gonna touch the trade. I do think that this is gonna come to these guys.
I see what you're wearing. I know you chose it with care. You know exactly.
Nice and quick L, boys. Who's ready for this?
I tell myself to look past it. I tell myself not to feel a thing. But I don't stop it, I don't want to. Between us, there's something we both feel. It hits too close. It feels too real. It's not. No, it's not. Not uncomplicated. It's just complicated. Yeah, it's just complicated. Yeah, you look at me, that looks staged. You know exactly how it hits me. You know what it sets off in me.
I just would have really preferred if it didn't tag this 1 minute inversion. Because when it, like the way I trade as well, I really look for where limits can be filled or not, right? And if a limit can be filled, it makes it very unlikely that the trade works out. For me. I don't like the fact that people can get into this if it hasn't really offered an entry. But now it's offered an entry, and I hate that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a nice rejection, it is. But that makes it worse because anyone that now gets limited in has faith in their position, right? I try and, I'm not an institutional trader, but I try and really think like one. Like here, who the fuck is buying this? No one. No one's buying this, let's be real. A gambler might have bought this, but this is like smart trading, buys into this. A lot of retail gets into a short here. So when I see and I want to get involved in a short, I really want to see like this run down, come in and just die. It's working so far, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Because we still have a lot of things to get through. This can still hold us up. Just because the top launch came up here doesn't mean it can't touch again and do the same thing. Market when it's like this, it's really is like one of these pre-news type of trading days.
Most successful men, whether it's in their family, business,
Love from touch,
most
love from sin. Still inside our heads. Complicated.
Let's see, boys. Let's see. It just has to go now, right? It just really has to go. It's done all its work. It's done everything that it needs to. Protect a bit of our downside. This high should not be retraded at all. And let it play out. What an ugly 15-minute chart. It's just disgusting price action. It's like V-shaped recovery central. All the way up, fuck all retracement. V-shape all the way down. V-shape all the way up. I'm not retracing into anything. Bit of a fucking negative Nancy today, aren't I? No, I'm only annoyed that I didn't stick to my first trade because this is a perfect example if it hits TP, right? Of actually executing on two good trades or two systematic trades, not good trades, systematic trades. And what could have been a $900 day if this hits TP, right? If it hits, I don't have complete faith, but I think it's looking good, it's looking good. It's looking good. Biting with the boys, biting with the boys. I gotta fund my giveaways for my peoples, bro. No, of course, but I haven't traveled in 2.5 years, bro. I just lost so much money. I drive a piece of shit car at the moment, and you know, I hope that I don't live a life where, you know, I've been fucking trying to learn how to trade and it's all worth nothing. So, you know, if I can start to see some consistency, and I think the start of this year is really showing me that, you know, I am capable. The moment it tags this, I'm gonna go break even, and I'm gonna let it run. I ain't gonna lose in this trade now, regardless. Alright, boys. Watch it snap back on me. Like, watch it just be a cunt. Oh, should I just take it off, boys? I'm scared.
Order filled.
Oh, that's delightful. That is fucking lovely. Oh, that's great. You know what? That's fantastic, brother. Ah, well. Yes. Oh, that's fucking great, bro. Actually, this is like, oh, fuck me, mate. It's so far away, but so close to. I really sense that the changes in my trading. I ain't nowhere where I want to be yet, boys, but mate, like I am improving. I am improving, and I can feel the improvement. Had I held this trade, you know, it would be at 33% of target at least. And it's simple. Today I executed on it, and I fucking didn't fuck around. The change here is very different to here. I was really thinking about taking London session off as well, but you don't have to do that. I've done it before where I fucked up my rules and I built that negative relationship. This is a bad trade. The next trade doesn't have to be. So I had a bearish bias. I took it. I was hella emotional throughout that whole trade. I know that, and that has to go. But system-wise, swept the internal high, generated liquidity, bearish bias, everything fit the plan. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Nice. This is great. This is scalable. This is realistic. This is everything that trading has always meant to be to me. It's great. It's much better. Probably needed this after today. Did not have the best morning. I had a great morning, but when I saw my dad's a G, bro. Like, it makes me sad that I don't have a dad sometimes, man. My dad's actually cool. My dad has some cool stories, bro. He's robbed banks and shit. It's actually cool. And oh, we'll get emotional, bro. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna fucking cry on stream. But my dad is my dad, and I don't live with him, and for a long time I've had a lot of hatred for him. But everything that he did, bad or good, makes me into the person I am, so I'm just gonna keep doing me. W trade, boys. W trade. W trade for sure. Thank God, man, for everything. Bad and good, boys. Everything is meant to be how it's meant to be. I'm gonna call it here, boys. I'm gonna go and eat some dinner because life moves on. But my trading's improving, and that's the main thing. So Yeah, I appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. But yeah, we're just getting started, boys. We're getting started. And yeah, fucking earth. Life is good. Life is good. Life is always good. I appreciate it. I'm just in my head a bit. I see my dad's health deteriorate, you know, and can't change that, but it is what it is. Try and be brave, but it's not always easy. Yeah, long key after this sweep makes sense. That's why we even trust the external low. But overall nice move. And then like this little sweep and go. Anyone that got in long, won't break even, they want to be a part of this. They've seen a comeback on them, stop them out, and now could run either way. But I've made my money. So yeah, boys, I'm gonna end the stream now. 8:45. And yeah, nice quick trade. Technically 2 W's on the day. But yeah, just bang a trade. Probably needed this on a day more than anything. So yeah. Buck nose, boys. Appreciate you. Trade safe. Love you all. Enjoy your nights. Enjoy your mornings, your days. And then yeah, fucking same thing tomorrow. Asia session. Rinse and repeat. Fucking every day until we make this shit work. Love you all. Appreciate you. Thanks GG, Shanks, BW, Cam, Toft, everyone, boys. Appreciate you all. I'll catch you tomorrow. Much love. Later, Captain. Later, bro.